When building your downswing, I want to make sure you're playing golf with what I call the attack mentality. What do I mean by that? I mean putting your body in a position where you create a sequence of pressure into the turf, delivering maximum pop to the hit. Most golfers that play recreationally don't attack, they actually retreat. And we see this on video a lot, where the club is going to come crashing into the ground and their body starts to lift upwards. Sometimes it's due to the swing shape, sometimes it's just due to the fact that you're trying to lift the golf ball off the ground. But what a pro does versus an amateur does is drastically different. What we see with professionals is more of this attack move, where the chest moves downward just a little bit as they put pressure into the turf, finally unwinding and sending that golf ball down the fairway. A great way to think about building the sequence is to think about a bar fight in a good old Hollywood movie. Imagine watching one of these movies where you see someone grabbing another guy by the shirt, getting him ready to let him have it right in the mouth. What they're doing is they start by creating pressure downward. They bend the knee, adding pressure to the turf. The chest sinks downward just a little bit, adding pressure as well. Once pressure is created, it's followed by rotation. The hips start to unwind, and then finally the right hand, pop, delivers a strike. So if you think about the effective downswing sequence, it's really a lean, a turn, followed by that hit or that smack. So when you're getting ready to put this into your golf game, what I find helpful is to actually stand in more of a punching stance. Set that right foot back just a little bit so that the right toe is kind of even with the middle of your left foot. Make your backswing to the top and now feel the lean. The left knee bends, the chest attacks downward, getting closer to the golf ball. Once we lean, now we have to feel the turn. The turn occurs when the hips unwind and the left leg actually straightens into the hit. Adding rotary movement followed by the lean is going to thrust that club head right into the back of your golf ball. One of the interesting things about rotation is that this rotational element is really critical for adding miles per hour to your swing, giving you maximum distance. One of the cool things that we learned from biomechanics is how your body is built on these alternating segments of stable and mobile joints. So for example, if I'm standing here on my left foot is designed to be stable. Then if I alternate, the ankle becomes mobile, the knee becomes stable, and then the hip becomes mobile. If you make a golf swing and your left knee stays bent, sagging down well past impact, then what you have is you have a stable joint that has now become mobile. In essence, you've robbed yourself the ability to create speed through that rotary action. So as you're making these swings, it's absolutely critical that once you feel the lean, then you rotate and you actually feel that left leg snapping straight into the hit. In fact, your left leg should be perfectly straight right at the moment of contact. So we've got lean, followed by turn. Now let's not forget about those hands. Just like in baseball, you create snap with your hand action. It's important in golf to be able to feel the hands deliver energy to that club head. So again, standing in this punching stance, take your right hand and try and smack into the left palm nice and sharply. Try and really get some sound out of it. That's a right-handed slap. Take the left hand and start swinging it in a circular arc, trying to feel the blood rushing down to your fingertips. If you can feel a lean and a turn, followed by two hands hitting at once, you'll generate a lot of speed and add more pop to your hit.